Does this still look like the face of Mercy to you? Anyway, hi. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Need to be careful because the fun police have been complaining about the last few nights. Anyway, as you can tell by the stream title, beyond that, I am very much of the big excite. I have a 4-day weekend. Anyone else excited? No, just me? Okay, cool. So, I'm kind of back on my nonsense with Summoner. I have no idea why, I just was thinking to myself... Well, that's not true. It's mainly that I'm not super crazy about Bard, to be honest. And part of it is because I need to better figure out when to use certain songs. And the other is just like... Man. Can't really think of many games that makes archery, like, actively interesting. Well, not including playing like a sneaky archer in the Elder Scrolls games. You're telling me an archer made this sneak? Oh yeah. 1, thank goodness for the limiter. 2, that's another can of spiced Coke polished off. Because I think I have a pretty decent understanding of Summoner so far. Got very scared for a second. As the... Yeah. It's not necessarily the most difficult magic class to play because it's just always be going for your trance, getting your summons prepped, dumping them, and then hey, profit. Also, in case anyone is watching this from the future, the only reason there's not a YouTube archive of this tonight is because YouTube is drunk. It's like I went into the stream suite, and I was like, hello, I would like to edit the stream setting so it shakes hands properly with Restream. And YouTube was like, no. Like, okay, but why though? And just, no. And, of course, anything I tried to look up about it, it just immediately... all the results keep saying, like, are you sure it's not because you're not using Blimbo browser? You know, you gotta use Blimbo browser. You can't use any mainline internet browser. It's Blimbo or nothing. I've come to discover that there are a lot of internet browsers. Like, a frightening number of them. Also, apparently YouTube claims I'm still streaming to YouTube, even though I... Oop. Don't play the outro music, what are you doing? Yeah, Femboy browser, you know what's up. You know what it is. I mean, do you like my boy's drip? It's the summoner set, but it's drip. Oh, I did get some accomplishments done last night. I got the Loporits and Namazu West tribes finished. Some more mounts to show everyone what a cool guy, a gamer I am. I mean, do femboys know how to read? Are they educated? Literate? I think not. Oh, that reminds me, I made that last night. I'm the only person who's going to find it funny. But you know what? That's why narcissism exists. I just know my... What did I just grab? Not that. I'll, like, stick that up in the corner here. This is a terrible idea. I mean, it's not like I don't have a meme picture on another one of my scenes. Hoogs. Ladies, do you need support for your Gahanagahoogs? Look at him. Look at him trying to read. He's reading an adult coloring book, and yet he's happy. Queue times. I wonder if people are off trying to pre-order Dawn Trail, and that's why they're not online. But, yeah, also last night I spent a rather silly amount of time looking into G-Pose, so I could do that shit post. But also, just look into how to do screenshots, period. Because, from a few nights ago, I've been thinking a little bit more about the whole either PNG or GIFtuber concept. And I had an epiphany that I should probably get, like, a few variations of it to reflect how I'm doing that evening. So, like, one that looks like it's under the weather if I'm sick, one that's looking, like, fatigued in case the weight of the world is dragging me down that night, which is always. Or, like, ones I can swap out if I'm getting salty at Mario Kart or something. There is still the problem about being able to actually talk to an artist. I really do think I'm cursed. That the only artists I keep running into only want to get hired by famous people. Like, that's dumb. Smell. Uh-oh, stinky. When this queue pops, it's going to be so exciting, you have no idea. You got one in mind? Are they named Bofa, last name D's? Oh. The other problem is, I don't want to deal with artists that have commissions, like, already coming out of their neck. Because one, bad experiences, and two, they don't really need the money. I'd rather work with artists that do need the money. Show me the money! Q. There you go. I was about to start saying very threatening things about their pants. Also, I'm trying a little bit of a different mic setting tonight, so... Because again, I tried lowering the volume again, and I'm still coming through way too hot. Yeah, send it as a ye old DM. I'll give them a look, see if I want to give it a spin. Excuse me.
Spin!
Thank you, Binty. Oh! I kind of need to bring out Kirby, don't I? Orby! Alright, this man's is just going. I can't see shit. I was about to say, isn't that a bad idea? Good job, Titan. You whiffed. Give to me the key. Oh, one or more people are new. Get ready to shame. Warning, this is a bit. So I just love how Summoner just gets a mode of like, I'm going to do a ridiculous amount of damage now. Is that cool? Cool. Oh, don't mind me, fam. I'll get the key, no worries. Most caster for any MMOs, yeah. Well, technically, Summoner gets two versions of it. One when they go into their trance, and another when they break out their summon loop. Oh god, it's going to eat my bones. Ow. I transitioned into something that will kick God in the dick. I think the one thing I found out about my mic placement is that it's just still a little bit too close, because I'm like, I need to have it close, otherwise people can't hear my ASMR goodness. And no, Luigi. Also, yes, I put the status for attacks right in the center of the screen, because I've noticed I keep missing them. It'd be kind of hard to miss when they're smack dab right in front of me eyeballs. I did see one mod for HUD elements where basically it made it so that the way it's showing right now is the maximum size. There was a mod where it basically took up like the both corners of the screen. Like, dang, son. about mic placement because I have mine where my screen is at. Yeah, I'm, like, retentive about audio, though, because, you know, what happens for when someone's gonna start doing edits of all my streams of all... couldn't do it with a straight face. Yeah, we're in danger. Because, like, there's nothing worse than bad audio. Because then again, from, like, a year plus ago, people just would not tell me if the audio was bad, and they were like, haha, your stream archive is bad, idiot. And I'm like, you are a sad person. You're looking at me, Ray. I mean, basically, that was one thing I got effectively... It's gonna whiff, isn't it? Yup. That's one thing I was getting, like, harangled for quite a while, is that, lol, you have bad audio. People be all... I would ask them, it's like, well, how do I fix it? And they're like, no, shut up. Have bad audio, stupid. Stinky. Uh-oh. Glutes. It's kind of like I work on the phones of where people would much rather yell, curse, and scream than listen to anything about the solution. Uh-oh, what have I done? I live! I feel like the only time you should be allowed to complain about something is if there is, like, completely out of your control. If there's... Oh! I'm okay. I almost died. Is if there, like, there is nothing you can do about it. Or it's, like, out of your hands. That's when you can... Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's one guy I cut ties with who I'm pretty sure it was like almost borderline sexual of that. He just loved to rip on me about anything and everything. Oh, this thing needs to die, like, right now. Like, right now. Okay, I wasn't scared. Yeah, nice. Is it? Oh, yes, it is. I think that move, the sensory jammer, is just red light, green light. So red light, you stop. Unless I've just been completely lucky and not getting got by that. Smite your foes, then go for the treasure. Yeah, I got to the point in leveling Ninja where I got the multiple mudras to stitch together. So you get like 4 or 5 different abilities depending on the combination. Couldn't memorize them to save my life. I kept screwing it up and basically getting stuck as a with the frog head. And yeah, now here I am trying to learn how to play Street Fighter. Tank, where are you going? This isn't Froggers. That reminds me, you don't actually see a lot of melee DPS these days. Like, if anything, it's just monks you see regularly. Dragoons, ninjas, not so much. Of course, when Dawn Trail comes out, we'll probably see like 107 Viper players. Like, no, like, there's no question. I'm going to grab Pictomancer, and I'm going to take it to 100. No one will stop me. No one. I wouldn't say simpler, but it does seem like Monk is the more common of them, which does kind of surprise me since monks do have that whole one ability that lets them do a particular punch stance whenever they want. Yeah, Pictomancer looks dope. Like Kryl in the trailer, she just looked like she's having just a gay old time swinging that paintbrush around. Oh, I think the healer's the new one here. Them glutes. Goo. That's paint. Goo.
How'd you like these?
Sloppy.
I'll tell you, limb from limb.
Sloppy goo.
For Alamigo! I have you now. How'd you like these? Yeah!
Ah, too slow. Oh, that's the wrong target.
Sloppy. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm burning my trance for rescuing the healer. What of it?
Yeah.
Sloppy!
Amigo! I have you now.
No, you don't. Come on, let's sweep. Oh. Half-naked Ilya jump scare. Oh, I want to hit him with the cheer squad. Hell yeah. I was the first one to go to rescue them, so they gave it to me. To me! To me. Mama just killed a man. I'm always going to remember Baelsar's wall because one time I was doing it through Duty Roulette, and because Griffin says sloppy as one of his lines. And so at one point, I think it was the healer that after we won, they said sloppy in all caps with 3 Ys. And the tank said, yeah, I know, that wasn't my best performance, but this was my first time through the dungeon. They immediately left after, so they couldn't see the message from the healer that said, no, they were just referencing the quote from the boss. So the healer looked... The tank took it like they were insulting them for sloppy gameplay. And I'm like, damn. That person went off to become the Joker. Oh no, not Memento Moogle. Anything but that. Be gone. Oh. Again, I hate that song. Bro. Fuck this game. No, you don't say great and King Moogelmog's song in the same sentence. No. No! What are you doing? Also, before I forget, I'm gonna get my retainer some more drip. No, I'm not. I need to dump some of this off first. Did you even get to Moogelmog's fight when you were trying to play again? Oh. Oh, you probably did the normal version, not hard or EX. Fucking hell, what am I doing? So, apparently I have a job quest out here? Can you just look at the stream DMCA'd? You don't say. Oi, down in front! I mean, you're not wrong, but I feel like that's one of the really rare instances of where bots are kind of okay. Because, like, what are they doing to harm society that we live in? Did you know we live in a society? God damn. Living in a society? In this society? Oh. Oh, right. I don't have enough for the whole set. Yeah. Well, at least my retainer's getting some drip. You don't know about drip? It's very... I also find it's really rare when the music actually works, I think. Like, where it's actually listenable and like resembles the track. Because there was... I got dragged into joining a club, quote unquote. A club for that an FC had. And they had like a few people that I'm pretty sure they were running macros or some kind of script for the music. But basically they were trying to play death metal and music from Doom. It was bad. Like, the chords, the timing was there, but because of how the not MIDI, I don't know if this is actual MIDIs that the game uses, but just like the sound oh, hold up. God, there's that job quest over here. Like, don't tell me I've been missing a... That's from level 50. Have I been missing a critical spell this entire time? Otherwise, I'm going to shit my pants. Wow, that's a red flag of a fucking announcement if I've ever seen one. I can't talk right now. Oh, no, I didn't miss a spell. Well, if it isn't da boy. Excuse me, precisely the femboy I wish to see. Put respect on the name, thank you. Well, I mean, I don't think Graha is really... No, you're right. Hey, nerds! I got a Carby too. Remember back when carbuncles used to actually attack? Holy Moses. Fall forth and... Oh! Hello, have you met Satan? Shit, I may have actually missed out on a spell. I think there's the second tier of summons you get access to. Or third tier, no. Because it's the carbuncles, then the primals, and then a third tier you get. Well, you go set up that gosh darn stream. Do it. Bet you won't. Let's continue this upstairs. Flip! Huh. I've been missing out on a whole ass mechanic. Alright. That requires me to level Scholar, which... No! I don't think Scholar is a bad healer class. I'm just really bad at it. Why is this man's on fire? This man's is on fire. Down in front. I swear, every time I come to Gridania, there's at least 1 or 2 people dead on that bridge. I don't know how they do it. Unless they... Mysterious death bridge of New Gridania. Mysterious us. Wow, no new spell, huh? SM friggin' H. This universe is so whack. It's like, yep, talking book with teeth. No biggie. Hello, banana phone. Boop boop a loop a doop. Reduced to so much gruel. Sir? Oh, two new people over there. Yeah, I was about to say, I no longer have the, sprout marker. I wonder how long I haven't had that. Now it means I'm a real boy. Shit. A real boy who doesn't know how to teleport worth a damn. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Hello, Doot calls. Are you okay? Mustn't tarry to town. Oh man, stone skin. Remember that was an actual part of healer's kits? I wonder what led to the change about that. You got it. Oh no, not another ham-fisted rival. I'm not saying it was Allegan's, but... Oh, he knows how to bring up soak towers. Nice! Kind of weird how Death Flare has, like, a cooldown. Like, wouldn't it just have a one-time use when you pop your trance? Unless there's something about that that opens up later. Alright, you go squish now. Dude, complete! What up? Cuteness of rabbit, immense. Is that you, Jesus? Three of us in a book versus you. Ah, Principia. They're woke. Stay away from the summoner. Well, my boy is very well known for his plunging. Oh, we'll have to keep an eye out in case, Elena is trying to swoos. Apparently last time when I logged out, they were just about ready to come start waving glow sticks at me. I need to look into where you get those glow sticks. Need to alternate between working the squats and working the sticks. Squats and sticks, am I right? Holla back. Oh, someone finished the Endwalker recently. Because he's possessed by a ghost. My god. Yeah, imagine Elia getting cloned. In other words, we're gonna have to track him down and beat his ass. Gotcha. The constant sound of it flapping against the ground. Sus. Imposter. Look, She said it, not me. Alright, I need to open up me old spell book. Oh, yeah, no. Those come later. Excuse you? Who said you could bubble around here? Frickin' rude. Yeah, I thought there was a thing of where you get to summon the dragons from Heaven's Ward. Or I guess it's the primal dragons in this case. Because I could have sworn I saw them in like level 50 or 60 instances. Ain't no party like a lot club party. It's club. I hate this trial. Because I always forget the timing for popping the MacGuffin here. Whoops, wrong one. Yeah, I guess it's right when he dips away. I could have sworn there was a version of this of where he can psych you out and still have like a technical 1.5 phase. Easy. I wasn't scared. Let's work them glutes. Alright, that's enough. You know, one of these dark days, I'm gonna get up and stretch. Ugh. One of these dark days. Cue me up for the near raids. And I won't be nearly ready enough for them. I can already see it, like, in well beyond in the future, where I have, like, 100 viewers a night, and my stream deck ends up making that number tick down to 3. Oh, look at you. Fancy Lala over there. Being fancy just because you can wear hats and I can't. Yoshi P. I know, as the most popular Final Fantasy XIV streamer and player, that's all you need. Just let all the different races wear all the hats. That's all. Like that one ridiculous turkey hat. That's like straight up, you just wear a turkey on your character's head that looks like a turkey dinner platter. Can't wear it. You know what I think it is? Yoshi P's racist against rabbits. Obviously. Clearly. A coward. Oh, let's go! Somehow that's gonna get clipped out of context and sent to him. He's like, well. Damn, guess we're gonna have to kill this guy, Luigi. Oh no. Alright, what level of hell are we going to? Da 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 da. I estimate 2 people will complain that it's circus. Stay away from the summoner. C-Squad! I never understand why people complain about getting early game dungeons. Or not dungeons, but raids. Because if you're here to get experience, to level, like Labyrinth and Circus are, for the most part, pretty simple and straightforward. you're gonna complete the duty for the bonus and have a relatively easy time getting through it. What is the issue? Why you have to be mad? Granted, sometimes I have trouble remembering early game raids anyway, but you know. Oh, right. Case in point. Damn, bet you never seen a summoner drop a combat revive. Never happened before. Damn. Damn. And it's so weird that red mages are the only ones considered who can do combat revives. It's like, no. I can do that too. As long as you stay away from the... Okay. I think C Squad split up a little bit. That's not C for kosher. This is a little worrying for Amon's fight. If any of those little slime goobers get through, we're kind of in a bad spot. Because I think how it is, like the experiment ads that try to go and lick Amon's toes or whatever it is they do. Yo, was that the Dragon of Dojima stance? Yo! Nice. That Astro had all 3 of their buffs. You love to see it. Like, the amount of shit astrologians get for being like, hey, just play a better healer. It's always nice when you see ones that are just on their game and know what they're doing. Because, like, it is almost hilarious the number of times I was trying to level Astro a while ago, and people would just be mad at me. Just, why aren't you playing White Mage instead? It's better. Well, Astro's more fun. Yeah, but White Mage is better, though. And so on, and so on. So-called free thinkers when someone's playing, not White Mage. Oh, that still got me, huh? Out here running with my manga. There's probably graphic mods that let you change what's displayed on the pages of like Summoner and Scholar tomes. How great would it be if they had an update of where you could like draw your own stuff into tomes? It would never happen because people would just be drawing dick and balls all over the shop, but, you know. He came again. Oh, that's what you do with that marker. Why am I still taking this thing's aggro? Huh? I was already wondering, like, what those purple's balls even do. Oh, yeah, they tether and then they trigger their effect. You make their effect to hit the ads. We're learning stuff tonight, gamers. And woman is not wearing any pants. Yep, no pants. Okay, I guess we're going. Not gonna pop my ruby. Thought he's gonna warp away. Hello. Life is a circus, I'm gonna ride it all night long. Now let's work them glutes. Are you really raiding if you're not working your gluteus maximus? I ask you. Was that lady who wasn't wearing pants? You? Sort of. That thing, like, the onesie that rides up the groin, like, surely it cannot be comfortable. Let's be real here. I'm here to call out. Clothes. Bless this sweep. I probably have most of these for glamour options already, don't I? Yeah, probably. Show me 2 lines. fuck. Yeah, don't open the fishing menu for whatever you do. Once again, it's probably a very, very bad sign that I'm actively throwing myself at raids. It's like, I'd like to become swell at it. Who are you? I have to wonder, I'll need to maybe have a word with Vweet, see if there's anything for add-ons that help with memory. 'Cause I'm not looking for just something that says, do this when mechanic happens, but just something to help out with my memory. Oh, first, let's go. hell? Why am I getting the aggro? Blast core truck noise intensifies. You notice how Blast Core got released on Switch, Nintendo 64, and I haven't immediately jumped onto that again? Oh, Backlash has a funny way of making me despise the video game. Sir. Oh, that almost got very bad. All right, now everyone run away before all the... before the sneeze hits. Blah. Run away before all the parts flood your inventory. Oh, good. It's one of those kinds of sneezes of where your lungs feel like they're gonna collapse out of your chest afterwards. Hey. Nope. I will very much prefer to throw myself off the nearest bridge than try doing Bardam's Medal right now. It's me. Yeah, this is the thing I got from the Loperitz questline. A wee old Helen popper. What's going on for group stuff I can maybe goof around in? Not much. Yes, hello Snake Lady, here from the dailies. It was pretty sweet for the Namazu, because I also got the Mikoshi mount finally. But also, they give you a... It's not really a piece of gear, it's more for glam purposes. Like, here's the Mikoshi. Yeah! The boys. They gave you a Namazu bell. I'm like, oh my god, that's the sweetest thing I've ever seen. I don't know, I might put it on, like, make Elia shirtless and give him the bell to wear for a clam plate. Oh yeah, we're out of raids, I can put on the fancy stuff again. You know, at some point, I really do hope I can have, like, a doctor actually give me more than 3 minutes of their precious day and find out if I do have some semblance of epilepsy. Because straight up, there was a time of where I just really couldn't do big group stuff for, like, full parties or raids. Because all the effects popping off were making my eyes so uncomfortable. It's like I don't straight up have like epileptic fits, but I certainly get really bad discomfort in my head. The human body is just so silly. Get rid of it. Yoshi P, please nerf nerf the human body. Or buff the human body. Whatever. Shut up. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, kind of I know a weird thing to be wondering about, but I do wonder if I'm at the point of where people, like newer players, would consider me a veteran at 14. Probably not, considering how I don't have every single raid etched into my DNA. I just want to look cool to people. Goo. You know, at some point I should probably get back to, or get to watching the, PAX panel for 14. I was like, what, last week? Need to see if there was anything announced or really talked on, or if it was just, hey, you excited for Dawn Trail? I'm like, yes. Yes, I am. How on earth did you know? Oh boy. I am still a ways away from them liking me. I mean, like, liking me. Hmm. Right. We haven't been at this for an hour and a half already, have we? How's it already been an hour and a half? Oh. Yes, you have found me. Little Floyd! Wait, what did I get? What is this? Who are you? It's used for nothing. Okay, great. Why doesn't that work? 'Cause you're dumb! God. It's probably another once more in the references no one will get to save their lives. I know how to press menus. I don't really need these anymore, do I? Not really. Okay, so funny story. So, I didn't realize that when your subscription whiffs, it also whiffs on the optional services. Because I subscribed to the premium version of the app. Not because I use the app, but because it gives you an extra retainer and then an extra saddlebag slot. So, you know, one of these. Except I was like half drunk or sleep drunk at the time and didn't realize that... Did I uncue for that? I am drunk. I accidentally subscribed instead to just a single extra retainer. It was great! I felt very smart. Smartest man alive. It's me. I am the smart. No, you're not seeing things. I just need to, Good. Yep, nope. YouTube still thinks I'm streaming, even though it won't literally go in and change my settings. Good website. 17 out of 10. I'll do a channel post saying like, hey, that archive is going to be over here, and someone's going to be like, where's your more Vinny edits? Kind of a bummer that that one edit I did do ended up just being a fluke in terms of old algorithm discovery. It's also because I just have not really given much of a frick to consider streaming. Not to consider streaming. What have I been doing for the past few nights? To not consider doing editing, I mean to say. What? Ew. I had to speak to someone in there. Look, I know what I'm doing. Smartest man alive is me. What? Oh. Again, the smartest man alive. No, it just dawned on me. Oops. I still haven't finished up the... What are they called? Guild deliveries? Whatever they are back at the Crystarium and Charlian. There's not even like still a few custom deliveries I haven't done again because I keep forgetting they exist. And Loss is gonna show up out of nowhere and beat my ass. Local elf mom beats rabbit, rabbit half to death. Ask for more, please. What? I didn't say nothing. Yeah, I'm inside a jelly. Why do you ask? Huh? Oh. That's the wrong NPC. Oh, Beely. Oh, spoilers, by the way. Man. Oh, someone's looking for aether currents. I had this very silly thought of, oh yeah, get multi-person mounts and people want to ride with you regularly. No. No. See, if I keep talking, it means I don't have to listen to the song and I won't start weeping profusely all over again. I mean, to be fairs, but in a way I am kind of glad I wasn't streaming the last act to Endwalker because I was a mess. Probably didn't help that I was in, like, an exceptionally bad state of mind there as well. So it's just basically like, I do not have dry eyes for the entirety of the last legs here. Need to try and dodge fucking planets crashing during Endsinger. I kind of want to queue for that trial just for the sake of how hype it is. Music cues. Oh, it's so good. I was thinking to myself, like, man, they really are kind of just painting themselves into a corner with Endwalker for how much stuff gets resolved. But then, oh yeah, they have implied that there's multiple reflections, or in other words, universes we could go to. So... Yes! Heart noises even though I'm in midair. It was also around the time where I had changed the voiceover language from Japanese to English, so there was kind of a whiplash as well. I mean, let's be real. After you listen to Sadu in their Japanese voiceover for so long... Okay, I want to be real here for a second. I'm kind of surprised there isn't more, like, Sadu stands in the audience. She hits all those marks in terms of being semi-batty, but also a wizard lady. Like, how? How do you not have art drawn of you every waking moment of an artist's life? What's wrong with this universe? So tired of this world. Animations. Damn, red mage is cool. Much like Astro when I was on a streak of trying to level red mage by just doing the highest dungeons available. Similar thing, people just being... You could play literally any other range job instead of red mage. Because supposedly, quote, 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 you can hear me rolling my eyes, but someone, probably overpaid and overhyped, has mathematically figured out that red mage is the lowest DPS dealer out of all of the casters in the game. It's like, okay, and... Like, somehow that's the deciding factor that, no, you are not allowed to play as red mage. It's like... I know everyone wants to complete Savage Raids in 3.5 seconds, but come on. Not everything requires slaving away to the meta that badly. Besides, look at my boy. Look at the drip he's got. You say I can't wear that drip? Gosh darn. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're schmoving. Speaking of silliness, apparently there was some kind of test to make like Oceania and North American servers be cross-playable, like not needing world travel to get to them. Uh-oh. Yeah, kind of need my Kirby. Whoa. Like, it was either making the servers be cross-playable or make it so that you didn't have to world travel, or like other servers could communicate with each other when trying to queue up for duty instances, like through the duty finder, I mean. I don't really remember what it was all about because people were too busy memeing of Australian servers needing to play with their monitors upside down. I'm only annoyed about that joke because I saw it so many times. How can you really do the joke of Australians do everything backwards and still be funny? Hello, welcome to Dissecting the Frog. Just like overplayed jokes absolutely destroy my soul. It's like the customer service jobs I used to work in the past, of where during the wintertime, dude so old You can hear their bones creaking as they walk, would come into the store and be like, did you order this weather? Like, no, sir, I did not order this weather. Someone did. Here's my teeth. Uh-oh. Not very many bosses I can think of where it's just like an instance of get his ass as a mechanic. Come here, kitty. No problem. Is that man riding a frog? Yo, what's up with Ninja? You telling me they can call up frogs? Hey, yo. Da, da, da. Ooh, a buff. Damage it by self and any nearby party members by 3% in 30 yards. Cool. Oh, right. Worm trance. Like, oh, gotta use these aether charges. I guess what I was saying before about people policing what classes you play, it's like, okay, but why though? The only thing you serve to gain from that is looking like an absolute schmuck. Well, this is my box. Frick off. You were so close, and so was I. Oh! Yeah, let's go in the opposite direction. Yes. Yes, good. Oh. No, you can just straight up ignore that. That one ad. But I guess sort of makes sense because, like, billions and billions of years ago, wasn't it where enemies in dungeons used to give XP in small increments? And then they change it so that it's just dummy thick dumps of XP after bosses. Womp womp. Look at me. Now, I have to wonder with Gunbreaker if everyone has the... Oh, great loot rolls the past few nights. Bloody hell. If there's this unwritten rule of you have to dress like, like a biker in terms of your glam plate. So it is written, so it shall be. Yoshi P is live coding the game so that whenever whatever class I'm playing as, it will not drop stuff for it. Check his computer. Check his computer! Oh girl, let me tell you something about that fog. She do be thick though. Time to flee!
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Who wants friggin' gear anyway? Oh, I think it's gonna match my eye level anyway. No, whatever. Never mind. Oh, okay. I figure that's enough mooing for now. Hey, what's a cow's favorite genre of video game? An moo. Oh, God. This long weekend couldn't have come fast enough. All right. So, how about we go for a little break? I need to go see my toothbrush about a brushing. So, wait, shit. Forgot to queue up the playlist again. All right. So we're going to go for a break. And when we come back, we will do something else. Exciting, I know. See you in 10:15. So, we'll never guess who's back. Close. Also, hi, June. Damn, you figured me out. So, if you just got here, you weren't didn't miss a terrible lot. It was mainly me just playing 14. Now, I already know what game we're going to play, because now that I don't have... Oh, since YouTube's being a silly ass, I can't really update that stream. I still don't even think I'm technically considered as live over on that one. Steam library. Let me push some buttons. So, I really wanted to play some more Intergrade earlier today. But I was like, oh yeah, I kind of want to I kind of want to save it for the stream. And so here we are. Wait, shit. Hang on. That working? Yeah. Okay, good. The sword is compensating. The hell? People actually look at the VODs? What? Well, technically, I only played like an hour of the original, and that was it, so...
No one in their right mind.
Talk about weird stuff going on.
Never been so happy.
Office still there?
Somehow.
How about it, baby girl?
How about what?
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the schedule first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you for your patience. Emergency train services have now concluded. This was the final train of the day. We apologize for the inconvenience, but please have a safe journey home.
Thomas the Tank Engine looking.
I feel like it's been forever since
Just enough fried marsh. Handful or hear me out. A whole heap?
I wish I
The
could
hell?
tell you, but sadly, I feel like it's been forever.
A whole bunch of just what's the word? Indirect, just NPC.
No words can describe how bright the place.
Avalanche. That
Avalanche.
sounds familiar.
Skullface. Oh god. Oh, there we go. Don't mind me just deleting my minimap by accident.
It was like a giant candle lighting up the whole sky.
I thought that was Noctis for a second. I'm like, hold up.
Huh. Mako was the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the
Mako.
hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy?
I'm not your buddy, guy.
Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
Okay, bye.
Summer can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
Cloud, you shut your mouth. There's treasure to be found over there.
Mess with the monsters in here. Move along now.
Considering how high this man... No, alright, never mind. Can jump like 30 feet in the air, but doesn't want to go over a fence.
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir!
Well, someone I know who's the dom in this relationship. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Then I got been pronouncing Yuffie phonetically for years. Yuffie to rhyme with Buffy. Yeah, I think as far as I'm aware, I've always pronounced it Yuffie. Yuffie? Now I'm second guessing myself. Shit. Could do a whole lot worse for slums compared to this place.
These assholes need to shut the hell up.
Damn, I need a drink. I'm bored out of my goddamn mind. Know any good part-time
Nope,
gigs?
not going that way.
At all? I could really use some money.
Yuffie rhyme with Toothy. Toothy. My ability of the English language is falling apart at the seams.
Wow. Wait, this is real? It's not a movie? How long's it gonna keep burning?
Burning.
Are they gonna turn the reactor off? Why did people blow it up?
What do you know? That ain't half bad. I'll make a grease money.
I want a drink with tea for so
Nope, Cloud.
Who wouldn't?
I know, I know.
bombshell even.
What if I use
I wanna go looking for Tret. It's her!
Smash your face in if we ever found out.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel.
Welcome back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
Great, now that we lost that, we can't get the Ultima
I
weapon.
need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh? Hey! The hell you
Barrett.
think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
I just pressed the Y button.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
Drugs.
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving other professional killer eyes.
All right, whatever you say, Arthur. Please tell me I can play pinball. Ooh. Wow, collecting music CDs? What is this, infinite wealth? You can't play darts either, I bet? Alright, I'm uninstalling this game. So what the hell? Why is she so pretty too?
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
I really cheesed that first boss fight. It was hell.
It was wrong of me to put you in danger.
I heard about that on the news.
I promised I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Gross.
Not good at all.
Apparently he was fishing
So,
for info
you
on
make
our
nice
set.
with everyone?
Weird, right?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
Yo,
Do
same.
that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
Sector
So,
7? The
it
topsiders
wasn't
brought
that
this on
bad?
themselves.
It was.
Oh, right. And
When you
here
walking?
we are, good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
That imply I'll get to do decorations.
Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Devil lives there. He's down here from Georgia.
What are you doing? You've never even met this person.
Sir? Sir, you can't talk to me like that. That felt weirdly fourth wall breaky. Treasure? Yeah! Da 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 da. Friday Night Funk, and except you're against the devil with a fiddle. What, you want to hang out and talk about boys for a while? No? Alright, alright.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
This bitch.
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long.
Liquidate Wedge's
I'm collecting
gun.
money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
Good mathing, Cloud.
I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Cloud, quick maths, strife. Please tell me you get to decorate later. I'm gonna need my Animal Crossing fix. Sir?
Guess it's time for introductions.
You don't get to decorate. What do you get to do in this game? Okay, is that a TV or is that someone's stomach being possessed by the devil?
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Cloud coming in, strife. Clunk. Did I make the joke about this bitch ass being Mr. X already?
Cloud, stop!
Get back inside! Get off me!
Ah, the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
What does that one shoulder plate even do for you? So my dude, you need to do some laundry. Wait, that guy's named Marco. Biggs looks like Tarma from Metal Slug. You just need a Fio and we're in business. Ah, Tipenya. This guy. You close your door like a civilized person? No?
Well now, you must be Cloud.
Hi, how are
I'm
you?
your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had, and if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you, and then some.
Picking her up and using her as a paintbrush. Yeah.
You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined her yet. Is your face always that pale? You're not getting enough sleep. Come on, quit lollygagging and go to 7th Heaven already. Is your face always that pale? You're not getting
Dog. Yeah, she can wait. There's treasure to hunt for.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance. Oh, being a spy is so cool. Holding position until nightfall. We'll report any developments immediately if observed.
Okay.
Was thinking I might chat up Mom myself. She knows a lot about life and love, and I sure
What's gonna happen to Midnight? Nothing to report. It was just
Everyone I know said they felt a lot better
Just saying they're gonna
Until they get reactor
Searching
1
for
back up and
candidates.
running, the factory's gonna stay shut down. Back to living in a dump somewhere.
Is that a phantom thief? He's important. Apparently not, because I can't do anything.
Is that who Wedge mentioned?
The merchant?
Oh.
Is that who Wedge mentioned?
That sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
That sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
Hmm.
This here street behind me is Scrap Boulevard. It's crawling with monsters. Watch make sure they don't get out.
But I want Gil. I want money.
That sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
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 Is that who Wedge mentioned?
Coding.
Searching for candidates.
I'm gonna have words with you later, sir. You're no Aaronville.
Trains don't start moving again. I'm gonna have enough food and other goods to go around.
If anything happens, I was gonna jump on that empty room at Stargazer Heights, but someone beat me to it.
Looking good. Quality product makes it.
Is it just me, or are there
I
more?
have to wonder how much they expanded on, because from what I read of the store page, this has up to leaving Midgar, and then Rebirth is the second disc, quote unquote.
Don't you just love this material? Could dry my clothes in cleaner air.
I must imagine, considering how CDs were relatively small back then, that they must have really filled out and expanded upon this to give it some lasting time.
You want
Think we could get some money if we string this thing
You never know. The Sector 8 ladies might have to take refuge. If the planet's a living being, we
Nothing
should
over
be
here.
learning more about it. Are you serious? I think we all.
real son? Have you ever tried personal space, man? Respect.
I know Remake isn't on PC right now, but they're going to carry over progress between them, yeah?
There's this one dude in the watch who's like a
Or is it like, technically, you're starting over in the second disc? Really? Huh.
It's just me, or are there more strays around here these days? There's this one dude in the watch who's like
I still can't believe
conversate with the little guys.
Gonna have to save up for the wedding. How much we need to buy a house on the plate? Nobody's here.
I doubt that. I spotted the whole child.
No matter how hard I work, I've still got to find.
Really, that's weird. I don't quite know how I feel about that, because even, like, Golden Sun, of all things, let you carry stuff between games.
Everybody does.
Granted, you had to put in a code long enough to be read like the Quran, but...
Hold on. Don't tell me you're making that face because you think it looks cool, are you?
To the limit. We gotta do something about the monsters.
last I was reading, supposedly they were shooting for Rebirth to have a PC launch before the end of the year, which... my track record with finishing games aside, I'd be okay with that.
Like they're having a bad day. Try getting more sleep. You won't.
I was briefly watching Vinny, his archives of playing this, but then I immediately stopped, thinking like, you know what, I should probably grab this and play it too.
Searching for candidates.
Until they get reactor 1
You
back up
shut-
and running, the factory's gonna stay
Shut-
shut down.
I'm watching you.
It's on our place. I'll start looking for a new one.
Back to living in a dump somewhere.
What did I even say? No idea.
Trains don't start moving again. I'm gonna have enough.
if you see trouble.
Take a picture, why don't you? Don't you just love this material?
Hello there. You must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard so much about. The mercenary? I've got fingers in a few pies myself.
Gross.
Work with a lot of businesses. Even Seventh Heaven, on occasion. What I'm saying is, you and me, we're not so different. And certainly not complete strangers. In fact, I want you to think of me as family. You know, an uncle or maybe a distant relative.
Can I borrow the car keys?
Oh, while I have you here, you wouldn't happen to be interested in grappling guns, would you? Great for getting up or down in a jiffy. I ordered some for a client, but I accidentally added a 0, and now I have a ton to spare. Was thinking of setting up an attraction where you jump from the top of the Shinra building. You know, for the adrenaline junkies. But the fellas at Shinra didn't think it was such a great idea. Hey, Merc, what's with the glum face? You know, you ought to meet my son, Johnny. He'll turn that frown upside down. He's got a big old heart and a real way with people. Can't help but cheer him up. Or
sounds like I'll hate
maybe
him.
That's just how I see him, because he's my son. Hello there. I've got fingers. In fact, I want you to think of me as family.
Johnny's not a bad guy, but he has a pretty big mouth that he doesn't know when to keep shut.
You a Seventh Heaven regular? You don't look the type.
Oh.
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it?
No.
You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy.
This man just handed me his mixtape.
Telling you, man, it's fire. Still rocking out to that song I gave you, bro?
The hell with Sephiroth. This is my new arch nemesis.
Come on, gotta be something here to eat. Or trash.
I know I talked about this on a previous FF14 stream, but it's criminal we never got like a game where like dedicated chocobo care was a mechanic. Just basically running a ranch of taking care of birds, basically being like a farm in Life Simulator, but around that whole motif.
Dancing's all I've got these days.
I don't know how much I spent on her, but I'm telling you, she's worth all the gift.
Got the latest and greatest Shinra brand goods for you right here. Stuff nobody's even selling yet.
Just look like what?
Why, yes, I am also one of those freaks that goes around exploring the environment instead of committing to the main story. How could you tell? Yeah, it's like, I have a whole book full of, like, game concepts and game ideas, but it's like, I will never have the ability of putting any of these to fruition. Not without having a breakdown or something. And for God's sakes, don't let Capcom near it. They'll run the idea into the ground and,
You ever take everyone's worried they're gonna run. Time to shut yourself!
Sure. Sephiroth?
I've chatted with that Barrett guy a few times. Looks like a real hard ass, but he's actually pretty chill.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
To defeat
Water filters
the
won't replace
Hun.
themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Tonight on the Grand Tour. Hammond succumbs to the voices.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's not making his rounds too.
As long as I get it on tonight.
We have to...
How's about you and me gonna get
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your...
Hey there. Here to change out your water filters.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
I know that song.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Can I get the overture, please? Yeah.
Thanks.
Can hold off on sales for now.
If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Teef is with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get
You
free
should
shit?
smile more.
Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please.
Just imagine if
Not gonna
rich
lie,
people
the
start
slower
taking it
version of
safer down here
Prelude
than on
from like FF1 and 14 is more my speed.
Go to the station and see if it had gotten any better.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance.
Insert Crystal Mother joke here.
Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Yzma?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
I'm
I
pretty
never
good at
liked your
taking care of
spinach
myself,
puffs.
you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Paid bills.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take.
Probably because of those vets
But
who joined
never
up
mind.
Eva?
ceasefire.
Tief?
Gotta get you your money.
Maybe,
Last stop is the
but
weapons store.
Didn't a bunch of them eventually
Searching
quit?
for candidates.
Tief, what's up with this kid? No? Okay.
Folks who are topside are losing pay by the day.
Go find somewhere else.
Hey,
to
if it
hang
isn't
out.
Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Yes.
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Train!
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground.
No.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
Eva, why are you talking like a video game?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of here.
For you and your needs.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch. I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass. I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass. I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass. I ain't got nothing for a
Coding.
There's any way they can make our guns.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your...
So, funny you say that because I did at one point have like a design doc written for a game of where like basically it was a reverse isekai, or however that's pronounced, of someone getting dragged into an alternate universe and just straight up being like, yeah, there's video game logic here, because the player character is the person who is actually playing the video game they get sucked into. So basically like, oh yeah, absolutely, this is a video game universe, so like you can basically, the thing I had about it is that yeah, they're learning how to adapt to this new universe and way of living, but also they had the ability of like tweaking the game's code and basically rewriting parts of the universe to use as like exploits in battles, get discounts at shops, stuff like that. The whole spoiler was that eventually the director of the game was going to come in and try to beat your ass because you're kind of wrecking everything with these like code rewriting powers.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
Yeah, I'm a nerd, I know.
Not alone, you won't. Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they
To
say,
defeat
the
the
only one
Hun.
who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What, you some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on, at least let me show you how it's done.
At least give it a polishing. Enhance weapons and unlock weapon skills. Character weapon you like to upgrade. A to select Cloud. Number to the right of each weapon is the max SP value, which increases the character levels up. What is this? Each weapon has its own SP pool. Use stick or pad to select skills to unlock. Oh, so the core is what dictates you have available, and the orbiting and the satellites are what you can use. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's a way to refund, unless that comes later. Automate SP allocation by selecting a weapon and pressing Y to change your weapon upgrade settings. Select the setting that best accommodates your battle strategies. Unlocking skills has all kinds of beneficial effects. These babies can handle all sorts of science. When a character levels up in the max SP, if their weapon increases, that weapon also levels up. At the weapon level, more types of weapon skills will become available. Now.
All set. Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
Thanks, Tarma.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But
do not deny the Lockhart.
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
The Lockhart is ready to rock art.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out.
Gotta stay
Anyway,
focused.
we should prepare, just in case.
The little things.
Searching for candidates.
Shut up! I will destroy the child. Oh. Since I'm here... Allows you to restore your own HP and cure poison with chakra. The amount restored is relative to damage received, and more is restored the lower of your HP. Well, let's give you those and L while you're here. She just gets a dive kick. Dope.
The watch is here to keep the guy who Wedge mentioned. That sword's massive. What does he sell again? That sword's massive. What does he sell again? That sword's massive. What does he sell again? That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
I can't help it.
If any harm comes to her.
Yo, people are protective of her.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
That's fine and all, but my treasure senses are tingling. See? Oh, hold up. I think I remember now. It's... I thought it worked by when you link... Yeah, if you link the same materia together, it levels it up, but I guess not. How many takes? Too many.
And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud. There!
You're done.
Yeah. Blue links with green. I imagine it's going to tell me about that later on anyway.
So that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
I'll at least tag the Tief and see what she's like.
Keep it together.
Right on cue.
Okay, let's go.
Sure, you can! Yup, she's cool.
Don't overdo it.
All set.
Yo, she has meter gain?
Bingo.
Alright. Alright, Tief, I see you.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, let's go. Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. It's over. Let's go inside. All right. I think that might be the last of them.
No, I want to learn your moveset more.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
No.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Yo, this dungeon sucks.
That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
That who Wedge mentioned?
Searching for candidates.
I will find out what your plan is.
I hear you sell some.
Got new numbers from Monster Play this month. Check them out. You know, there's a hole in the break room roof. We should probably get that fixed.
Someone got rid of Bolt.
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right.
Emo.
All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh, you okay?
I'm fine.
Yeah, fine, I'm dead.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey,
Keep happening.
before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
God, Cloud is such a naysaying bitch. I keep half expecting Wedge to sound like, "Hey, Jimmy's mom."
Got new numbers for monsters.
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
I will need more money.
Don't be a stranger.
Let's... Ooh, once you achieve maximum proficiency in a weapon's ability... Damn, there's mastery too. Lesser sword abilities have maximum proficiency from the beginning.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
Weimer? I hardly know her.
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Sure. Warp zone! Like, what do you think, like, the in-game explanation for this is? Like, we just basically go into our mind palace real quick? In my mind, Jeff. Do you believe the rebirth version of this is... What do you mean, worse?
You're the aspiring odd jobber, right? I'll be in touch.
You sell swords.
Searching for candidates. Got new
I'll deal with you in a second.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh?
I'll fight it at the right price.
Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity, perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate! My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Did he just insinuate Cloud murks
Then
him?
we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
Didn't someone say there was like a Chadley looking type in a game I was previously playing? Huh.
Please set the orb of assess materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle.
You'll never want for work around here if you prove yourself useful.
I hear you sell swords.
Why? Is it because he basically talks like a Persona NPC? He'd be like the guy that is running intel support while the team's in the dungeon.
Oh, hey there. Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kinda hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
This guy!
Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats.
What canned goods when I get sick of? One of the Antwell Don't you just love this material?
We won't be getting any more shipments until
Please,
the train starts.
did you hear that just now?
Hopefully we'll get enough.
I think one of Betty's cats might be nearby.
yeah?
Bye.
Yes, enjoy yourselves.
It's like Chunky's not a bad guy.
So I was at the Honeybee Inn. Shops on Culvert Street, stock goods you won't find.
Hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talager factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talager factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
I mean, if you got it on sale for a metric crap ton.
Rich people have to
You ever take a...
Who's gonna ride him?
You can't hide forever.
Please give me a job.
Wait, did you?
Not anymore.
I like Cloud's gesture. He's just like, hello, cat. But I are sentimentally now.
If the planet's a living
Cat's
being,
like, oh, hell no.
Hey, the area around the old
Factory's off limits. Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside. Huh? Wait a minute. Tifa? Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things. Are you? In that case, be my guest. We believe there's at least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all.
Call them all. Let dogs sort them out.
This won't take long.
Not at all.
You're mine. Calling fire. That's that.
Would kill for a shower.
Ma'am? We just left town like 10 minutes ago. Advice, stop mashing. Oh, that's right. I got the thing from Not Persona Kid.
You asked for it.
Can't use it yet, though. Now I can. Oh, bruv. That's just a whole data readout. What if I do want to let Chadley down? And you can't let Chadley down. Time to burn, Cloud, you friggin' dork dingus. Thunder!
That's a win.
I'm not crazy. When your teammates are not controlled, they won't automatically use abilities or spells, will they? You always have to command them to fire? Have I just been missing it then?
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least.
I got your number.
In Rebirth, but yeah, that's not gonna be much here in Intergrade.
Just like that, okay?
There. I got you.
That should be enough intel for the kid.
We will not go back to Chadley right away. Chadley shall wait. Chadley shall learn about the virtues of patience. That's a good way to live, not gonna lie.
Let's end this quick.
Not a problem.
Deal with that.
Okay, let's go.
Would kill for a shower.
Oh right, that was locked up. Oops.
Locked up tight. Damn it. Locked up tight. Damn it. Locked up tight. Damn it. Locked up tight.
He's so disappointed. No, I'm playing on a Xbox pad. I do have a I think a PS4 controller somewhere in my room with like that weird front pad button thing. What was that? Is there a red dot that just flew by on the minimap? Oh, I can open these up. Yo, we gaming. Said to give.
Bring it. It's on you.
All set. Gotcha.
Let's do this.
I guess the stick didn't want me to switch the camera.
We'll get through this. There. Too late. Let's go. Yeah.
Sure, you can.
Beat them. Not that. Too late. See ya.
That it?
She's so cool. I leveled materia somewhere? Yeah. Oh, right. Chakra. Or, like, unique thing. Warp zone! I love how this implies her leather gloves are just so gosh darn magical. I mean, it would be pretty magical if she beat me up, but... Oh no. Alright, you go make that paper. I'll over here be playing the video game, not super fantastically. Oh, I want that. What is that? I want it. Let me in. Let me in! again! Oh, that's the thing I'm gonna need that friggin' key card for, or whatever it is for that gate.
Happy hunting.
No, I just finished hunting. Big difference.
While it is okay to enter the factory now, you can still come prepared. Make sure you're geared
There are
up
monsters
before
on
you
the
go.
plate, too, right?
I imagine the other cat will be all the way out here. No, they wouldn't put it all the way out there. Smash cut to 30 minutes later. They did put it all the way out there. Yeah, I mean, right? Kind of nefarious, my scro. Nefarious, dubious, sus. Hmm.
I still can't believe that nice young girl.
Oh, they're cute.
You're not the cats I need. You're not Alexander. God or demon, what am I? Not the cat either. Oh, look at you, though. Cloud, I know you're insufferable, but pet the cat for crying out loud.
It's just me, or are there more strays around here these days?
There's this one dude in the watch.
But didn't she send What a
I found out that the neighbors I had that had the two cats had moved away a while ago. I was wondering, like, why did I see those, like, cats around? Like, oh.
Call us if you see trouble.
Hey, Tifa, baby. I'll see you at the bar later.
You'll find somewhere else to hang out. Hey, you just opened up shop in the area, didn't you?
Got new numbers?
You're gonna have to talk to your clients if you want all the details.
Did that not?
Subject.
Oh, right.
The watch is saying they're gonna step up their game.
Nothing to report.
Just over here kicking around buckets and metal all over the shop.
Come on out. Hey, what are you doing in there? I'm trying to
Are
get
you
a
staring
cat
into
to
the
come
abyss?
out. It snatched one of my pastries and scurried in there. Will you be a dear and lend me a hand?
I'll be a cloud. Greetings, kitty.
This sucks. Screw this.
Cloudstrive, the unhappiest man in Midgar.
Fear is in the mind. Fear is in the mind. Ain't no monsters here. Ain't no monsters here.
Is that man uttering lines from Dune?
For the love of... I'm sick and tired of chasing this little guy around.
That? Oh,
It's so bad, you might have to close
Tifa, welcome back. And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you.
Are these rats of unusual size,
You
perhaps?
think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
All the items you want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget, our wants and... It's so bad. You might have to close up shop. You a lover? You a fighter? Loveless? Usable?
People are counting on us.
We won't be getting any more shipments.
They're putting them outside if they're gonna get dirty.
Me and my partner.
It might be a good idea to stock up on food before it's
I told Dad we're getting married and moving topside. But he just...
What? They ran away? So, never gonna see them again?
Surprise!
You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you!
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity. Not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
No. There's other side quests to do. Are you crazy?
What's the big sword for?
You know, the item store's falling apart.
Keeps gonna be like, oh, that's gonna block off a bunch of progress, isn't it?
Don't hold back.
You got it!
My eyes!
Allow me. Keep it together.
Okay, let's go! Now that... It's over! Stop! Bye! Gotcha! Now that... Too late!
I don't see any Doom Rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
I just like the prospect of just Tifa being all like, yep, I'm gonna jumping roundhouse kick, excuse me, a rat in the mouth. Hell yeah, girl. Achieve your goals.
Hey, this looked like a bloodstone.
Got rid of those drakes in the factory, did ya? What a relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news. You're the real deal, all right. Keep it up, and I can see you going far as a merc in this town. I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble. Bet you can't get enough of this, huh?
Well...
No, I get it. If you're good at something, might as well make it your living. May not know you, but I know a man who's found his calling when I see one. Keep at it. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood, huh? Welcome!
I'm always getting in new stuff to keep up with the latest trends. You won't be disappointed. Always a pleasure. Oh, you look into that other gig yet? If you're planning to, might want to buy some extra supplies first.
Solid gold.
Some creepy creature. All the items you can want. Is it just me or... Hey, Miss Lockhart, who's that guy you're with?
I like how just everyone's like, hey, Tifa! Who's the weird man? Greetings, Chadathy.
Cloud! You were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it?
Okay, you have my interest. Oh, here we go. I was talking about this earlier. If I want to rebuild a weapon, I can talk to Chad with. Cast Cure on severely injured allies up to a set number of times. Will not activate if the player character does not have enough ACB charges as MP, or the player is controlling the character.
I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
Okay. Whatever you say, Arthur. I'm just gonna dip into something here. Yeah. Weird.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel.
I'm expecting great things from you, my friend.
I hear you sell swords.
Monster Slane has been updated. Got new numbers from...
Do you like how this map is small and yet I'm still having slight difficulty in navigating it?
Aha,
You know, the item store's fallen on hard times.
Well, rats too much to handle? I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out some rare rats, which is nice and all, but the job was to wipe out the Doom rats. No biggie. Get back out there and finish the job, and we're good. Don't look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show. You'll get them this time for sure.
How are you so supportive all of a sudden?
All the items you
Is it because Tifa's here?
If you're interested in seeing others.
Going back on what I was saying before about I've only ever played FF7 for like the first hour for the OG. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's not holistically true because years ago,
Here I go.
damn, you're ugly.
Here we go. I see you. Gotcha. Best do it right. Anytime. Deal with that.
Let me handle this. Get from your arms.
That years ago, when I used to visit my sister's place when I was a wee bab, she had the original FF7 on her computer, and she had like a completed file. Did it just fart on me? And so I was never really playing Never really playing the game per se, because I was just goofing around on her completed file. But it's how I basically came to learn about Tifa, not because of lol booba, but it's like, wow, this lady is throwing hands. And like 9-year-old me, or however young I was at the time, I'm like, I'm used to seeing characters like Peach not do a whole lot, so seeing a female protagonist like throwing down kind of sparked something in my head. Because there's what I like to call the first ladies of games, in terms of where my ignorant, dumb, young self realized that, oh yeah, like women can have cool roles too. Like Marina from Mischief Makers, Yae from Mystical Ninja.
Finally managed to get those doom rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. Was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say?
Do you want to be an influencer, Cloud?
Of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listened. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
Sir? Ooh. Yes, please.
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
I want to fight Ruby Weapon. Bring me Ruby Weapon. He's a punk in 14, he'll be a punk here too.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
Dang it. Oh, just kidding.
No longer have a rat problem. Never know.
Actually, that's a lie. Ruby Weapon in 14 is kind of a menace. Like standing on patches of dirt.
Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refused to get off their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The drake is in the old telegraph factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all.
Recently, a rather aggressive
If it ain't the merc himself.
graveyard took up residence.
I had a feeling we'd be back here. Going back to what I was saying about when I was young and realizing about female characters. Bear in mind, I grew up in a period of where, like, misogyny reigned supreme, unfortunately.
Not at all. I got this. Bring it.
You just cannot knock him out of that, can you?
Don't think you'll walk away from this.
Let's go.
I grew up in a really dumb age, because, like, you'd think... I don't know what it was, but it seems like the prairies in Alberta through the 80s and 90s was just like, yep, men are really dumb. Not much has changed, has it?
If this is what you want. Too late. No surprises there.
It's like, where'd she learn how to throw out a friggin' combo string like that? Beating rat ass down in the bar's basement.
Not a problem.
All right. It's over. Shit. No escape. You're good at this.
Told you so.
Well, I should take a closer look at the environment because I missed all of these. Oh. Well, there's the MacGuffin.
Yeah.
Ooh woo. Wait. So are potions like canonically just considered like an energy drink in this iteration? Like you're just slamming a monster? Come on, Cloud, let Teef sit. Being a gentleman's dying, Cloud. Why do I keep going to Marcus Phoenix's voice when I can try and do like a Barrett reference? Alright, now the question is... Right. How do I get around, like, the area of where I live without getting horribly lost, I wonder?
Calling fire. Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Slight AoE.
You're dead. Let's do this. Need a light.
Really, Cloud? Puns?
Nothing to it.
I think those are the professional, thanks. Oop, whip. Oh. It's a different color palette, so that means it's a menace.
Focus. Too bad. Burn.
And down the house. Oh no.
It's on you.
Okay, let's go. Gotcha. You're gonna feel this one. Bring it. Aha. It's on.
Double axe handle in midair.
Let's go.
Dope. Hello.
And there he is.
Yeah, he
You're
is.
the right man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves. No more mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
Yeah, you're welcome. Bitch.
The way Gwen talks about you, you're the
ridding us
best
of that
thing
pest. I think we were real.
Have you ever tried this?
No space, man. Respect it.
Thinking I might join in one.
Gonna have to save up.
Let's still technically count this guy. Yeah.
Next item on the Friends of Freshness agenda.
Why, if it isn't the...
You know what? Yeah, even though I'm off tomorrow, I am starting to feel pretty groggy. I don't really want to, yeah, don't really want to start up big story stuff and not really be fully awake enough to appreciate it or enjoy it, whatever. Anyway, folks, well, I'd say we had a good time tonight. Got some leveling and business done in 14. Bit more progress in 7. Cloud's still an absolute git. Got to meet the Tiefinator though, so that's a highlight. Right, so like I mentioned last night, I now have a 4-day weekend. The excitement is palpable. So we're gonna see what we get up to. I'm kind of want to dip my toes a bit more back into No Man's Sky since that recent update. Because I tried giving the expedition a go, but yeah, there's some of the later objectives are kind of just untenable. At least for me. I would have the the patience or resources to achieve some of them. But there was that new update to make space stations a bit more diverse and dynamic. Yeah, I guess as usual, we'll have plenty of options to goof around with. Might trawl around a little bit on Game Pass as well, see if there's any stuff recently I might have missed out on. But, yeah, I guess that's going to be it. So, until whenever next time is, hopefully on the weekend here, if I'm feeling alright, well, go wash your hands, go get some water, and go take care of yourselves. And we'll see you next time. Good night.